This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Scanning the field, it's Moore. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season. Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The back's got it on a pitch. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time. All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has. Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. And it's a long-distance house ball. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air. It's Moore. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down here. Takes the toss, heads to his right. The defense all over. They stopped right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Moore. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Completion makes it 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make the play, but good coverage that time. Formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. Always looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs. It's Peoples. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. It's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a quarterback keeper. And the ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Laura. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Get set, get set. Yankee blue, Yankee blue.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Crosses the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Using his legs here. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds at the 30. The offense starts out in scoring position here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Smith. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Play of the drive now, set up at the 24. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Moore. Catch made in space, look out. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. The completion makes it 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. On the move now. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The sure hands. It's Hill. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Jennings. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring out the third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And they'll give it to the back. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game to get to a third down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. The play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we've got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the right side on the toss. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
The pass is caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Moore. They pressure him and sack him and tackle inside the 10.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. It's an option look. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Jennings. Catch made on the right side.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spot. Go.
Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
That's caught. It's Tate. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
In blue. In blue.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Let's go.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready,
5-yard
set.
penalty makes it 1st and 15 now.
Set.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking to pass here on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team, some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Quick throw, the catch is made. That's the spin move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They jump on top out here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The tight end has got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Casper. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Washington.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Oh, and he throws it back. Looks like he's going to run it. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Ohio State.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Second down, they're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. He's picked for a third time tonight. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Got the first down and out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I